weapon away. Fire 2-1, bearing 350, range to enable, let's do 10,000 yards-ish. Shoot
2-1, aye sir.
Odds are they heard that. Although I say that, I might be wrong. So regardless, we're gonna cut back this way.
Come left to 2-5-6,
See if we can't get
helm
better
aye.
capture on the other one. Well, this weapon closes on target. Sorry about that.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and get this thing set to the right depth. It did fire back, I'm not all too worried about it. Set our depth to 600 feet.
Make depth 600 feet, dive high.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
So it's got a good lock. This torpedo's almost kissed, which would be a problem if we were, you know, still behind this one.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 341.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Come right to 250, helm aye. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 344. Contact breaking up.
Honestly, both of these guys are whiskeys. I almost feel bad about this. Honestly, a narwhal attacking a pair of whiskeys is just like asking yourself the question of how many first graders can you beat up before you run into an issue?
Con, helm, steady course.
Con, dive at 600 feet, dive high.
Alright, firing 2-3 at that one. I'm not going to call a pair of whiskeys a wolf pack, but that might very well have been what we were sent out here to kill.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Yeah, here's a
Con
little-
sonar,
yeah.
launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Actually, I don't even know if the whiskey carries homing torpedoes, to be completely honest with you. He might just,
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
he may very well just be spraying into the dark. Well, regardless, it's better safe than sorry.
Make depth 1200 feet, dive high.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Just make sure we're under their arcs.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Down we go. Terrifying ambient little ping, ping of weapon targeting sonars. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Weapon closing. Zoom in a little bit on us. Yeah, none of his weapons are gonna even have a prayer of locking onto us.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 285.
Oh, it didn't make a very rewarding boom. I'm sure as it goes down, eventually it'll make a nice reassuring crunch, but
Make depth 1000 feet. Dive high.
I guess not. That one made it down to the surface. Okay. Well, the bottom. Okay. Okay. Now it's just a matter of waiting for those torpedoes to run out. 'Cause there's not a prayer of them locking onto us.
Con, dive at 1000 feet. Dive high.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Wait a minute. Sierra 3. Is that another one? Apparently.
Come right to 284. Helm I.
Please don't be another whiskey. It's looking like it's a third one. I mean, I guess three whiskeys would make sense if it's a wolf pack, because 3 of these things could definitely harass convoys. I mean, they're basically Russian knockoff Type 21 German U-boats. So 3 of them is definitely like a World War II style wolf pack. I still feel really bad about this if that is the case.
Come right to 007.
There's a
Helm I.
submarine that got modernized in the 80s, built in the 70s, versus basically like somewhat improved versions of World War II boats. I don't want to call it a whiskey because I want it to be wrong, but this might very well be a third whiskey. Just like, these are almost wasted torpedoes kind of ships. But at the same time, our mission is to go kill them, so we'll go kill them. That's not a problem. And there's definitely a bunch of them. Although one of these you'd think would be like a Foxtrot or something better. I mean, there's a chance it's a Sierra. It's an unbelievably low chance, but it's a chance.
Come right to 010. Helm I.
But I am so tempted to active ping this guy.
Con, helm, steady course.
Because there's just like no threat from him. He does realize his buddies are dead. I hope. For his sake. Screw it, I'm calling it another
Con
whiskey.
sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
And throw up the contact. That's locking in nice. Yeah, there's the third whiskey. I officially feel bad about this. Okay. Well, in that case, just loading our torpedo. He's up towards the surface, compared to us anyway. Range enabled 9.8 thousand yards. Fire 1.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir.
Like, there's a serious amount of guilt behind that torpedo. I'm gonna follow it in, but like, I don't know if the whiskey's fire control even will put a torpedo down at 1,000 feet. So we may be truly invincible to this guy. Assuming he even like heard
Con
the launch
sonar,
transient.
Sierra 3 is cavitating.
He definitely knows there's a torpedo on the way because now he's cavitating, which means he's probably pedaled to the metal to try to get ready to do evasive maneuvers. But we'll see. I don't think he's gonna live long enough for it to matter. He's up on the surface. Waiting for weapon enable.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing
Funny, he
328.
threw out a noisemaker before the weapon even enabled. You know, we have the command wire, so he's not getting away from this. Okay. Wow, I seriously just, I feel mean. I mean, I guess they're learning how it feels to get up-tiered. But, holy crap.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 329.
we're gonna go
Come
across
left
this
to
group and make sure there isn't
321.
another one.
Helm I.
Because we do have a couple minutes yet, I think. So we're just going to go ahead and do this all via time acceleration. These guys aren't capable of being this deep, so we're going to move up to 400 feet.
Make depth 400 feet. Dive high.
So that we're more on depth. We're going to do a couple baffles clearing maneuvers, and away we go. Yeah, release ship from ultra quiet. Oh, the ship's not at ultra quiet.
Con, dive at 400 feet. Dive high.
Let me mean, the mission did well, it says there's no vessels nearby, but that doesn't necessarily mean there isn't anything without, because that just means there's nothing within 15,000 yards. Yeah, minimal threat. Single ping.
Con sonar, switching to active
Triple
search.
ping, really. See what happens. See if sonar comes up with anything.
Come right to 095. Helm I.
Let's clear out the baffles. Not really necessary because we do have the towed array, but I want to give the active a sweeping range. Yep, nope.
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
There is nothing else out here. 3 dead whiskeys. Wow, it's like... Give me your lunch money, Russians. Holy crap, I feel bad about that. Consul Blant was very happy to hear about your recent success. Commander, the Soviets should be aware that the Atlantic is our waters, and any attempt to operate in it will be forcefully dealt with. An excellent work of you and your crew is what gets that message across. Well done. Stand by for additional orders. We earned a cookie. But at the same time, it's a cookie of shame. Very yummy shame. All's driven off. Oh. Okay. Whoop. Hang on. Uncle Cookie down. Uncle Cookie down. Okay, we're good. Satellite recon has spotted enemy cruise missile submarines and several attack subs preparing to sail within 72 hours. It is imperative that these SSGNs are sunk before they can strike at NATO convoys transiting the North Atlantic. Okay. So we're gonna go be gatekeepers. That was quick. Okay. Weak surface duct, very weak thermal air, overcast. 184 feet. There. All hands
On sonar.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Come left to 010. Helm I.
Let's go up to PD while we clear out the baffles.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 077. Designated Sierra 1.
Well, it doesn't look like a submarine sonar signature. It looks like a... Oh, no, it's not Moskva. I almost had a heart attack for like a second there. Might be a Kashin. So it's either a Kashin or a Krivak, but regardless, we're up against surface ships. Which is a non-issue for us these days. Getting pretty good at hunting surface ships. Or they don't usually operate alone. So, we go up to PD and see what we see. They're not running active, so... Although it wouldn't surprise me if the Russians sent out a couple surface ships to go screen out the way out of their territory before they sent out their cruise missile subs, because those are oftentimes the same class of boats as their boomers. Charlies and such. We're really unlucky an Oscar or a Typhoon. Meantime, sonars is clarifying, but at this point we're built on the other side of the layer, so those numbers are trash. Probably will be till we're up on the above periscope depth for a while. Or by periscope depth for a while, I should say. is 8 knots. Not entirely sure what it is yet. I'm gonna call it a Cashin because that's the
Con
bigger
sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
Upscope.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 10.
Okay. My vision. It's the Cashin.
Con helm, steady course.
Totally something echoing down. And 103.
Con sonar, Master 2 is classified as escort.
That's what
Con,
this guy-
dive at 4-5 feet, dive by.
Lead down the bearing at 6-8.
Con sonar,
Got
Master
him.
3 is classified as escort.
Okay. So one big threat and 2 non-threats. Wonderful. It's a small anti-submarine group.
Lower the ESM mast.
No aircraft, so...
Con sonar, regained contact on Master 3, bearing 067.
I'm actually going to fire on the engaged side. Fire tube 3.
Shoot tube 3. Aye, sir.
Otherwise, I almost don't even see a reason to engage these guys outside of the destroyer. Or the frigate, I should say. Yeah, because the Geisha 3s I almost don't even feel like are worth my time. So... I think they know they're under attack now.
Come right to 143,
fine.
helm aye.
Let's go ahead and come right and dive the boat.
Make depth 600.
Con sonar, torpedo
Shit.
in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 080.
I hate airdrops, I hate airdrops, I hate airdrops. Oh, this is gonna be close! Oh,
100
boy.
feet.
Oh, this just went from being like, okay, to...
Con,
oh,
fire
shit.
control, we've lost the water.
Passing 200 feet. Passing 300 feet.
Looks like our torpedo got him, though. Oh, boy.
Passing 400 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
That was fun.
Passing 500 feet.
No low rates.
Passing 600 feet.
So we evaded that one.
Passing 700 feet.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Oh, boy. Tons of fun in the sun.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 089.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
I think our torp's gonna get him. Creeping suspicion.
Con sonar, lost.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Okay. So the big boy of the 3 just got knocked out. Let's go ahead and sit and see if they'll come to us. If they'll come to us, then I'll happily torpedo them, but I see no reason to